There are many myths when it comes to Australian property finance for investors based out of Australia. Many people consider it to be more difficult, if not impossible, to arrange finance when located offshore. However, it is in fact a relatively easy process. This is because Australian property is considered amongst the safest in the world. So lenders are very comfortable in extending credit, even to non-Australian nationals. In most cases, a deposit of 20% is required, and a further 5% should also be provided to cover purchase costs such as government and legal fees. So as long as you have your 25% deposit, then it is likely you can expect to have a loan available to cover the balance. If you already own another Australian property, then you may find that there is enough equity in that to ensure that you might not even require a cash deposit, as your current property can be used as a security deposit and allow you to finance the full cost of your new purchase. In addition to your deposit, lenders will also require you to prove you can afford the holding costs of the property and loan. Any expected rental on the property is allowed to be taken into account, which will usually mean that provided you have a reasonable income from employment, investment or business, you should have no problem meeting the servicing criteria of most lenders. Each bank and financial institution in Australia has different rules that it applies in relation to offshore borrowers. So you may find it very helpful to use a professional like myself, who is a licensed finance broker, in order to independently review all of your options and place you with a bank that is best suited to your personal circumstances. In many cases, you'll be considered a premium client and should expect some level of discounting of the standard loan packages. So it does pay to consider all options prior to committing. You will also have a choice of loan options in Australia that make lending very investor-friendly. These include the ability to fix your interest rates for set periods, interest-only repayments of up to 15 years, extended loan terms of 30 years regardless of your age, the choice of having your loan in the currency of your earnings, and the option to arrange a formal pre-approval to set your purchase budget before you start looking for the property. When buying an Australian property, finance should not be a stressful experience, and your effort should be focused on the important task of property selection. Our finance professionals are available to help you worldwide, and we can assist you to fully understand your options and allow you to maximize your budget to ensure you obtain the property that you truly want.